Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. So I am freaking the fuck out right now because here I am, on my YouTube channel, and I was gonna be making a video about League of Legends because, the last fucking video I made about League of Legends got like over 1,000 views, and I'm super, super happy about it. So I was gonna be hence why you can see like on my screen right now you can see like all these tabs that are like League of Legends type of stuff, and that was going to be the next topic that I'm going to talk about. And I was going to make a video and like edit the whole video, and then upload it on YouTube. But then this fucking drama, random drama, completely non League of Legends related, just came out, and I literally this screen right now. I already watched this video 4 fucking times at least, and I'm just gonna give my live reaction to it, even though I already watched it, because this shit is going fucking viral. It already has like 4 million views, and it was released like a day ago from when I'm making this video, and it's Tommyinnit, and it's about like his friendship with Dream. So before I even start off with this video, I just want to say that if you're new to my YouTube channel, I originally created my YouTube channel just to like talk about like anything like YouTuber news, Twitch news, like streamer news, just stuff like that, like gossip magazines, like TMZ type of shit. And then I ran and I was getting a lot of views, like hundreds, if not thousands of views. And I just like randomly talked about League of Legends in a video. And then that gained me like so much subscribers, because like people love when I talk about League of Legends because it's such an amazing game and I've been playing it for a long, long time. So then I started to like switch to like League of Legends content. But my channel literally is about like anything that interests me. So fuck, I'll talk about like cooking, I'll talk about the fucking weather, I'll talk about fucking cute ass orange cats. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like my online personal diary. So just subscribe to me if you're interested in my personality and anything that I talk about. So that's how I came across this video, because I've been watching Tommyinnit and Dream for a while now. I'm not like a huge, huge fan of them. However, it's like really fucking hot, and I gotta take off my sweater. Hold on. So literally, sorry about that. This is not edited, to all my new viewers out there. Like, I don't edit my shit. Like I said, it's like an online diary. Like, think of it as talking to you like your gay best friend on the phone. So yeah, that being said, once again, subscribe. But literally, I'm not a huge fan of like Tommyinnit or like Dream or anything like that. I've just seen them on YouTube because these are like the most popular gamers on YouTube, and have been the most popular gamers on YouTube for like the past fucking 7 years or so. They're just like Minecraft players, and like I don't even know what the fuck Dream does. Like, I don't know, just Minecraft and Roblox, which I don't fucking play. I just think that they're lame and crappy graphics, and it has nothing to do with my age, because even though like I am older than Dream and Tommyinnit, I see people who are older than me that play Minecraft, and it's just not my thing. I like League of Legends. I like Mortal Kombat. I like Final Fantasy 7, and also I'm gonna be making more of game videos because I really do like video games as well. And I think my channel suits me talking about gameplay as well. So anyways, that being said, I did talk about this situation. Like, I don't know where to start, because I made a video like probably like a year ago, like a year or a half ago, about the whole George Not Found situation, where that poor 18-year-old girl came forward and like said that she was sexually assaulted by him, and he was just being a creep, and asking if she was like an escort or something like that, and she wasn't, and then he got mad. Like, George Not Found is the biggest fucking scumbag, and I've always said it. And I said in that video, I remember it specifically, I said that, and you guys can go on my YouTube channel and check it out to see that I'm not fucking lying. So subscribe if you're fucking interested in my personality, and if you want to be like, oh my god, he was right, he was right. Like, yeah, I know, my username is psychic fucking gay boy. So literally, I am a fucking, if you guys don't know, like, if you guys don't know anything about fucking psychic or anything like that, I know I sound lame and corny right now, but just chill with me and don't be a fucking Karen and judge. But literally, I'm a claircognate and I'm a clairaudient. If you guys don't know what that is, Google that shit, because I'm not explaining it. So that's how I get my psychic skills. So anyways, I predicted in that video about George Not Found that his friends like Tommyinnit and Dream, because like for the past like 7 years, they've been terrorizing the YouTube community with their real life vlogs, all three of them, and also Sapnap, who I really don't know nothing about, and just a bunch of like these young straight white guys who play video games. They all like were like in a fucking cult type of club type of thing, like KKK type of shit. And I just had a bad vibe about their whole friend group. I said that they're all gonna turn on each other. I don't remember specifically what I said because it was like I said like a year and a half ago. And I'm too lazy to go fucking look it up right now, but I know for sure that I said that they're gonna turn on each other. And lo and behold, I was right a year and a half later. So take that, all you fucking haters, just because I get so many hateful comments, especially from straight dudes, and they're like, oh, this guy, he's rage baiting, or this guy, he's like being a troll, like, nice rage bait, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, straight guys are so fucking demonic and evil, and I knew that they were gonna like tear on each other like fucking lions, just have nothing to eat, so they're just gonna start attacking each other, basically, you know, like, or hyenas or whatever fucking cannibal fucking animals out there. I don't fucking know. I'm not good at wildlife shit, but literally, this just proves that I'm fucking psychic. So I'm so fucking happy that I have my YouTube channel to fucking be like, I fucking told you so, to all my fucking new viewers out there. So anyways, please subscribe if you believe in me, because I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers. That would be great. And my YouTube channel is going to be like the next like Notre Dame is like prediction psychic channel like ever in YouTube history. I'm telling you that right fucking now. So that being said, I'm gonna get straight to this point, because this video was all about Tommyinnit going after Dream. Sorry if I'm like burping while I fucking talk, because I just ate fucking, oh my god, I just ate like a bag of fucking ketchup chips. If you guys know what ketchup chips is, I live in Canada, and no, it sounds gross, but trust me, it's really fucking good. And I also ate smoking bacon chips. I also like drank like so much fucking pop and fucking grape soda, and you know, cheese and fucking bread and smoked ham and sushi. Like, I'm a fucking pig, you know, but it's okay because I've been fucking exercising. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna talk about this fucking subject really fast. So literally, I'm gonna just like, I don't know where to fucking start, you guys. I'm just this. I need to drink water. Hold on. Okay, so basically, yeah, Dream just got called out by Tommyinnit, and at first, when I was watching this video, I thought this was gonna be a joke. I thought that at the end of the video, Tommy was gonna be like, "Oh, April Fools! I told you so." Or April Fools, like, this was just a joke. You guys are trying to tear us apart, but you know, you can't tear apart our bro friendship. Like, what, I got you, because you know what Tommyinnit is. He's like very sarcastic and shit like that, and he's been hanging out with like these douchebags for like the past like 5 years, ever since he was 16, and he's like fucking 20 now. So like for the past 4 years, you know. So this is like shocking to me, even though I knew it was gonna happen. Like, the fact that like after 4 years, like, he finally gives in, he finally turns on Dream, because this video ended up being serious and he wasn't joking. I'm gagged. So literally, he talks about like, actually, I don't even know if I should just like play the video. I can actually play it and then I'll give you my live reaction. But before I actually do that, I just want to share my opinions really fast. Is that like, I'm 100% on Tommy's side, even though I don't really like Tommy. I think he's like a scumbag, like douchebag, and he's gonna be like, oh well, I was young, I didn't know any better. It's like, come on, when I was 16, I knew not to hang out with douchebags that were like older than me and just like using me for clown shit like that. Like, use your fucking common sense, Tommy. So I'm not like excusing his behavior. I'm just saying that like he knew what he was doing, if that makes sense. So literally, I just want to say that Dream, from when I'm making this video now, he posted a reply like 3 hours ago, and we will get to that after this video. So I'm just gonna quickly play this video and, you know, share my thoughts. So hold on.
Hello. This video is a message to Dream.
I just want to say, you guys, I'm a fucking gay twink. I'm 5'5.5". I get a lot of attention from like hot DL guys, and Tommyinnit, he reminds me of like the guys that I would get like hit on in real life. Because if you guys don't know what the term DL is, it means like down low, straight guys who are into girls, but they're also into like femboys and twinks like that. I get hit on by guys that look like Tommyinnit in real life. I know that sounds so fucking crazy, but trust me, he's 20 now. He's not 16 anymore. I'm not a fucking creep. He's a fully grown adult man. And by the way, Tommyinnit, he's like 6 feet 633. So I'm not even gonna lie, I have a crush on Tommyinnit, and it's hard to like I can say that because he's fucking 20 now. I'm not a fucking creep, he's an adult. So I can say that, but yeah, he's really fucking hot, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna continue on. Subscribe if you want to hear more about that.
If you've been off the internet the past couple days and haven't kept up, basically, if you're one of my subscribers, Dream has called you a slur.
Dude, he's so hot.
So deal with that how you want. Okay, now look, I have Dream blocked on everything, and I intend to keep it that way. So Dream, hello mate, let's just dive right in, shall we? Let's talk about you calling all my fans the R slur.
Okay,
You can't throw around the R.
So when I first watched this video, when he said the R slur, I thought he said like another word, like the N slur or something like that. Because you know how like he has like that accent. He said R, but I thought he said N, so I wasn't sure what he was talking about. But apparently he's talking about the word retard, I think. From what I gathered watching these videos. So just if you guys are confused, trust me, I was fucking confused as well, bitch.
Slur, mate. You just can't. My mum worked with adults with disabilities, and since I was 12, I volunteered with her. These are real, fucking amazing people who I think of like family, who actually get called this slur. And you do not just throw it around. It's impossibly immature and reckless and sets such a shitty precedent to everyone. Shame on you, man.
It's good that
in your stream you did, you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts. However,
no,
with your group,
I don't believe that. But
I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down.
See,
I cannot believe the response to
George
it online.
Stuff,
it's disgusting.
Okay, so he's talking about the George stuff a year ago, which I just talked about, like in the video that I made a year and a half ago. I fucking told you so. I'm not making shit up. Like I made that video like a year and a half ago, and it was about George just being a fucking dirtbag. And when Tommy was saying that, like, oh yeah, well, Dream was calling my friends like retards or just making fun of his friends, it's like, bro, like you were friends with George Not Found, you know what I mean? And you're like defending him because at the time you were friends with him, and that's what Dream was referring to, making fun of your friends, you know what I mean? So even though Tommyinnit is right in this situation with Dream, I'm like I said, I'm not like a huge fan of Tommyinnit. If I had to pick between Tommyinnit or Dream, I would say I'm on Tommyinnit's side. So I'm gonna continue.
It's sexist, man. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
Yeah, and that's also why I agree with Tommyinnit in most parts of this video, is because like you can tell that Tommyinnit has a heart, and it's so embarrassing to like Dream and George. Like George Not Found is really like fucking 30 years old, but he acts like he's like 19. Isn't that so fucking weird? But literally, they're a lot older than Tommyinnit. Like I said, Tommyinnit was the youngest one. He became a part of their friend group when he was only 16. But like literally, it's just embarrassing for Dream and George because Tommyinnit has like more sensitivity, and it seems like he has more life experience than Dream or George, because he's like defending, you know, women's rights. He's defending like sexism, like how sexism shouldn't be a thing in society, which I agree with. And if you probably asked if he supports like human sex trafficking or not, Tommyinnit would probably be like, no, he thinks it's gross and wrong and waste of money, and it's like slavery, and it's not cool to do that. And just like how I think. So I'm pretty sure if you were to ask like George Not Found or like Dream, like, oh, how do you feel about like strippers, prostitutes, human sex trafficking? They'll be like, oh, I'm in it. That's so cool. You know what I mean? Like these are like older guys than fucking Tommyinnit. That's why I'm saying that, like, oh yeah, well, you know, Tommyinnit is like so much younger than them, but he's making Dream and George look like fucking idiots because he has more class than Dream and George, even though like Dream and George are much older, and it should be like, since they have more experience in life, they should have more class. But no, Tommyinnit has more class than these two combined. So I'm all about Tommyinnit. I think he's a fucking sweetheart, and I'm gonna continue carrying on with the video. So now, I do need to shut the fuck up.
Talk about me and you. You've basically spent the past day calling me a dickhead. And look, pal, I have made mistakes, and I'm gonna make loads more. But the difference is, I give a shit.
For TWINK,
I'm trying. I'm putting in effort, and I really care. And I take responsibility when I've fucked up.
See, Dream. You can tell when he like
Dream.
Means it.
4 years ago,
he's not like
you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years. You didn't treat me like an equal, and you made me feel small.
So this is how he really
The Dream
felt.
SMP, a lot of your success
All
just
these
wouldn't have
fucking
happened
years.
without me.
4
Streaming
years
every
is a
single night
long
on the
time, you
server
guys,
and
to be
caring
hanging out
about
with a
everything as
friend
much
group.
as I did.
That's
And you made me
crazy
feel
how they
small
just
about
turn on
that.
each other after 4
And I was
years.
a kid. Shame on you, man. And you knew what you were doing, because I've watched you do it to other people too. And if you didn't, and that was just an accident, then fucking hell, man. You called me a promoter of all my other projects I do in your Reddit post too. Yeah, man, are you stupid? Of course I promote all this stuff. But the difference between me and you is I actually give a shit. I put effort, my absolute
he's
best
sensitive.
into all
He
these
has
new
a heart,
things.
and that's why
I'm going to talk about my
that's why I
brilliant
respect
podcast
him.
because I'm really proud of it.
He's not
or
like
the
a
book
fucking
I spent
slimeball
months
straight
writing. Or
douchebag.
comedy. I mean, mate, I've ditched the internet
Like
for a year
Dream or
to do the
George.
rounds in tiny pubs, to do the stand-up comedy circuit the legitimate way because of people like you. People who have ruined this space. And that takes balls. Courage. I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Burn.
I'm nearly the age you were when you met me.
Oh,
and
this
if I
point-
acted the way you did to a 16-year-old who looks up to you, I'd be so ashamed of myself, man.
I 100% agree with that.
Now, finally, Dream, mate.
Yeah,
You
he's 20
harassed
now.
my mum as she was going through a divorce.
Like I
The
said, I'm not a
worst time
fucking
of her
creep. In
life.
this video here, he's
You
20,
tried to
so I'm
harm the
okay saying
relationship
he's hot as
between
fuck,
me and my
'cause he is.
mum.
Look at
And
him.
if we weren't best friends with the shit that you
And
were
he's like
saying,
6 feet
you
fucking
probably
four,
could have
bro.
really harmed that, mate. You are
I wanna
like
hear
a
me talk
proper
about
movie
more
villain.
about Tommyinnit
I
like
have
this.
watched you
Subscribe.
take advantage of vulnerable
Please, please.
people and use them to benefit yourself. I've watched you lie
I'm not
to
gonna pause
fans,
the video
to me,
because,
to
like,
people, and
it's gonna
take
take too
no
long. I
responsibility
apologize. I'm
afterwards.
just gonna, like,
You are
continue watching it.
incapable of taking any criticism. You refuse to change anything about yourself. You reframe everything so that you are the victim. 4 years have gone by, and the rest of us have grown, reflected, really tried to better ourselves and learn after going through that incredibly overwhelming experience together. And you've reverted to saying slurs and punching down. It's not just me that feels like this about you either. Most YouTubers do. I'm just very loud about
It's almost over, I promise.
I really hope you're not a genuine bad person with a bad heart. But mate, you need to get off the internet now. Go and get some therapy. Spend some time around your loved ones.
my
Go on a
God.
walk. Look after yourself. You being an arsehole right now doesn't mean you will be one forever. But fucking hell, man. With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh my god,
And
when
you
he
just
said
don't
this, I was
ever
thinking
seem
about
to take
Spider-Man,
responsibility
the movie
for your
where
actions.
Tobey Maguire, like the first Spider-Man, said
Figure
that.
your shit
That's
out,
like
man,
his saying.
because how you
With
behave
great
right now is
responsibility
just
comes
not
great
gonna
power.
cut
He
it.
watches a lot of Spider-Man. Tommyinnit,
Right.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, as I said, I am going on tour, doing my comedy to Australia, the USA, and the UK. So if you
Bitch,
want to see
come
me
to
in
my
person,
fucking
making you
apartment
laugh
and make
and
your
giving
own
you
tour, and I'll
some
give you a good
relief
time.
from
Did I
all of
just
this
shut the-
bullshit,
I need to
then
shut
go
the
to
fuck up.
Tommyinnit.com. I promise you, it's better than all this shit. I also do have a new, very funny book coming out, which seems more appropriate than ever right now. I spent months writing this,
His
and it's
voice
not
sounds
shit.
so much deeper
So
as
check that
well.
out. And
Like,
me and Jack have an amazing
he
new
sounds like he's,
podcast,
like,
Shut Up, I'm
32.
Talking, which you can check out.
And
Right.
I love Jack. Except
Back to
by the way.
coding.
Okay, that's the end of the video. So basically, yeah, that's Tommy's video. And like I said, Dream made a video response 3 hours from when I'm making this video. So we're just going to quickly watch it really fast right now.
Tommyinnit posted a
Here it
video
is.
yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before
And I did
respond
watch
to the
this
rest of his
video, like, 4
I posted a
times already
meme
as
on
well.
Twitter that used the R word, and I
I'm not gonna
shouldn't have
pause,
done that. I'm
'cause I just
sorry.
wanna go
Genuinely,
through it really
I think it's
fast.
important to acknowledge right off the bat
See,
that that's not right.
Even
That's
Dream
not
right
how you
here
should
says
behave.
that
I
he
shouldn't
doesn't
have done it,
actually put
period.
the word
Now
retard,
I want
that's
to talk
what
about
he
Tommy's
meant,
video
from
and
what I gather.
why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for
And
over
Dream's
a year
voice,
and a half.
as you can
when I had
tell,
false
you can tell
allegations made
that
about me, it
he's
was
like
one of the hardest
nonchalant.
times of my
Like,
life.
he just doesn't
You and
care
your
what
friends
people think.
decided
He's
that
an
after I
asshole.
went through the hell
Like, he's
of
not taking
debunking
it
them,
serious
that you
like
would continue to
Tommyinnit.
spread,
So
joke
obviously
about,
right
and
there,
support
that
these
shows
lies.
me that
Don't believe me
Tommyinnit is
that
being
you've been doing this.
serious and
Let's
not
just
and
hear your
authentic.
own best friend
That's why I'm
confirm
on
that this has
Tommy's
been happening.
innit side,
I
because
get
Dream's
why
voice just
you might be
sounds
mad about the
sarcastic.
lies. That
and not genuine.
group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't
And also,
like. I don't like.
Dream's
I
video
think
here
we shouldn't
is highly
joke
edited.
about
It's not like he's
people
just
being
talking
pedophiles
straight up
unless
to the
we
camera like
actually
me
know for
or like
sure.
Tommyinnit. It's
Because,
not
dude,
real and genuine.
The Brighton lot,
It's all
I wanna
edited.
stop, like,
So
stop
when
throw-
people
like, throwing
edit
out random
shit like
strays
this
and
video,
calling people
that means
pedophiles
that fucking
just for
Dream
cheap
is
laughs.
like
As you
trying
guys know,
to
I made a video
manipulate
debunking
what the
those
truth
allegations,
actually
and
is.
after my video, the accusers even
like
came
Shane
forward
Dawson
and
type
admitted
of
that they
thing.
were not true. I thought that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your
See,
friend
like
group
all
thought
the
that
music in
you
the
would kick me
background
while I was
to
down.
try to make himself look like
genuinely
he's
think
like
the friend group
right.
needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile
Like
for cheap laughs.
like I said,
It's
Dream is
stupid
a manipulator.
To repeatedly call
It's not
Dream a
real and genuine
pedophile
like Tommyinnit's
when
video
it's
where
not the
there was no
case.
editing. It was
In your
just
stream
him
you
talking
did,
straight
you
up like I
slagged
am
off a
now.
lot of my
like
pals.
just genuine.
Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good
See,
hearts.
right here.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
But even so,
And
you can
and
hear
your
like the
friends' references
cartoon
and the way
music
you
in the
talk about women
background
behind the
whenever he
scenes
puts
has been so
Tommy in
sexist
it.
too.
Like
Shame on
is
you
trying to
guys.
make
I don't
the
even
viewers
know what
seem
this
like
is about.
Tommy
You don't provide
is lying
any
when he's
context
not.
or evidence to
Dream,
what you're saying.
you are the liar.
Tommyinnit, your
He's a
racist
manipulator.
behavior behind the scenes
Dream
is
is a
unacceptable.
manipulator, and
You
I
are
don't
a
like it.
racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you. You're mad that I
And this
criticized
video
your
was so
friends
hard
in a
to watch
3-hour
because,
long
like, there
live
was
stream
so
with
much
screenshots and
fucking
receipts
editing.
of their
Like,
not
music,
so
like,
good
take the
behavior.
music out
So you
and
just
just talk
make stuff up about my friends.
genuinely.
I mean, you didn't have a
See
problem
the music?
interviewing
He's trying to make
Sapnap in
himself
one of
look
your
like
videos
he's like a
recently.
good person. He's not.
Sapnap. Well, Sapnap, you see, today I'm no
Or
longer
in the right.
Tommyinnit,
And
famed
like how tall
Minecraft
Tommy
YouTuber.
in it
I'm
is.
actually
He's like 6 feet
Professor
fucking
Respect.
3.
Okay,
That's
well,
why like I'm attracted to Tommy in it so much.
to see you.
Because I like tall guys.
And you
and
tried
he's
to
like
interview
fucking
George,
6 feet
but
3.
he walked away because he didn't want to be in your video. So there's two options.
And he's
Either
20, I
one,
can say that.
they're not bad people, or two, you don't care enough to not profit off of them. Like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
He has booked another flight to Japan. 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with
Dream's
no
voice is
expectations,
just
we
like
called for hours a
dirtbag
day
Asian
talking about
girls.
YouTube,
I just don't
strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, probably for the past, like, 8 months.
Dream, I don't
Once a
even know
week,
how he
me
became
and Dream will
famous.
have, like, a
he just
2-hour
has
call.
like 34
And he just-
million
and he just
subscribers and he plays
helps-
Minecraft. Like,
Like,
what the fuck
Tommy,
is that?
there's no way that you actually
And he doesn't show
believe
his
this.
face.
Saying
Like-
I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything.
Like, I
if you don't
understand
think
if you
that my
have a good
intention was to
personality
help
like me,
you,
but
then
I don't
what
think
was my
Dream has a good
intention? Why did I
personality.
do all of that?
Dirtbag Asian girl.
Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly what you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it. Everyone, including you, made it what it was. And I said that on stream the other day.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, alright? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family, in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that.
The package 2.
A Dream hoodie, but with me on.
All the designers
Basically,
are
this
local
video
people
is just
working
like
with
a
my
bunch of
local
editing
family business.
and
this also let me make
unnecessary
sure that all of my
music
fans
to
had a good
make
merch experience.
Dream manipulate Tommy look like he's not
That is
telling
really
the truth,
cool.
I
which
didn't
he
make
is.
the most money that way,
So
but
th-
I'm
this
happy
video
that I
goes
did it.
on for
Tommy
like
went with a
fucking
merch
7
company
more
that
minutes, I'm
actually
sorry.
had some really
Like,
cool
they
designs.
have to listen to it.
With some very hardworking child laborers to make it possible. Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and multiple of his creator friends got scammed and literally never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
But can you guys
biggest creators in the
believe
world are
that
at
I
the
was
center of
right?
a
I said
scam,
that they're
and
gonna
I don't know
turn
if
on
I should
each
talk
other in the
about
George Not Found
Some have
video,
been
and I was
defrauded,
right.
others are associated,
Like
and
4
most are
years
plain
of friendship,
embarrassed.
and this is how
This
they
is
like
actually true and was investigated by CoffeeZilla. Unfortunately, after the
finish
false
things off.
allegations
You know what
that
I mean?
Tommy
It's just so
perpetuated,
weird.
my family merch company did struggle.
Because 4 years
So,
is a long
like
ass
to
time.
support it,
Imagine
Dream.shop.
being like
But
best
the
friends,
difference
making
between me
millions
and
of
you,
dollars
I put
for
effort,
4 years,
my
and then you just turn
absolute
each other,
best into all
turn
these
on
new
each other like
things.
this.
I'm gonna talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it.
Like,
or
from
the book
best friends
I spent
to
months
enemies. This is
writing.
Tommy
fucking
essentially
crazy, but I
belittles
knew
what
it
I
was gonna
do,
happen.
saying that what he does with his podcast
I
and
just can't
book
believe
are somehow
that they took
more
like 4 years
valuable or
to
important
make this
than
happen,
the
you know
videos
what I mean?
that I make,
'Cause it's like
which
4
I think
years
is
down the
just
drain.
a little sad. I'm happy making videos with my friends. That's what
really,
I've
really
always
fucking
done.
crazy.
And I'm a coder, and I code cool new Minecraft mods and make everything for my channels by myself. Like, I edit my own videos. I'm sure Tommy can knock out videos pretty quick because at one point he had a literal editor
I edit my
sweatshop
own
where his
videos as
editors
well. What
made
the
less
fuck are you
than minimum
talking about?
wage.
Like,
And we're
can
also
you try to
getting
make yourself
fans
look
to edit
like
the videos for free for them. But to
Almighty
each their
God?
own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube. I don't get
can't
the high
take
and
Dream
mighty.
serious.
Like, it's not just in this video. Like, recently Tommy's been emboldened
video almost
that he's the
fucking over?
savior of YouTube or something.
So I was walking down the street and I thought to myself, oh
Okay,
man,
3
this
minutes
internet
left. We can
ain't
do
so
this.
well.
Sorry, guys. I know
Then
it's
Tommy
fucking
says
boring.
something I don't even know what. Just listen to this.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just
I thought you
picture
said you
in your
did not know
mind
what he was
the
talking
harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked at all.
You harassed my mum.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter, letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video, because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did. Like, he literally says that I'm a cartoon villain for this DM.
You are like a proper movie villain.
Like, this is the Dream SMP Chapter 2, and I've escaped the prison. Like, the way he words that, you would think I spammed his mom's
Dude,
phone
this is
for
hard to
weeks
listen to
with
because
slurs
Dream
and
is
threats.
just so delusional.
And Tommy
and a
keeps bringing up the
manipulator,
fact that
and
he was
he's making,
16 and 17.
like, digging
I was
himself in a
20 and
bigger hole
21. I didn't
for his
treat you
grave.
like a kid. I treated you like you were my friend and a colleague. We had occasional
No,
disagreements,
you were taking
but that's
advantage
because
of a
I did
16-year-old
treat you
for his
like
clout and
an
fame
equal.
because
But you'd
Tommyinnit
think,
literally
based on what
was
you're
like
saying, that you were
the most
12, and that I
popular
was some evil
YouTuber
overlord
at the
and not a
time.
content
And
creator
you just
helping
wanted
you out
like
with
clout and
advice.
fame from him.
Everything else about my
this is
channel,
like the
you can
second time
thank-
involving you like taking advantage of minors. You do have
Oh,
issues.
Dream's
Dream.
such a good guy, man. I feel bad because in 2020 I gave him so much shit always. It was like my, in the friend group, the guy that you make fun of a bit too much. That was Dream. And I was just always taking the piss.
I mean, the truth is, you don't care enough that I used that word to make this video, especially because you know my own personal struggles. You realize that it's something that you can use against me to promote your channel and all of the things that
Again,
you literally promoted
they
for
were
almost
best
a minute
friends
at the end
for
of your
4
video.
years,
And I mean,
you guys.
you talk about how
Dream
terrible of a
and
person I
George
am
and
while
Tommyinnit.
leaving up videos with my
4 years
sister
of every
and
single
mom,
day
and
hanging
of course
out in real
dozens
life
with me,
vlogs,
while
making
lying and
millions of
exaggerating
fucking
about me
dollars,
harassing your
making
mom
fucking
and bringing up her
hundreds, if not
divorce that I
thousands of
didn't even know
videos
about
together
and had
being
nothing to do
best
with.
friends.
But Tommy, I'm
And
not
then
gonna
this is
suggest that you
how
go to
they
therapy
like end
like
their
you did to
friendship.
me.
You
Can you
need to
believe
get off
that?
the internet
And I
now. Go and
predicted
get
this
some
was gonna
therapy.
happen.
Because you feel strongly enough to make an entire dedicated
I'm
video
sorry
on your
that I keep
channel
saying that,
hating
but
on me.
it's the
You can
truth. Like,
go ahead and
subscribe
take
to my
down
channel.
every
I
video of
predict
yours that
shit,
I'm
and
in,
if you guys
and
wanna,
I'll take
like,
down every video of mine. Then,
be
because
fucking
if you have a
on
background,
top of
you
shit,
wouldn't
then
want to show
subscribe to my
support.
channel because
Such
I'm always on top
no
of it.
good
I always know what the fuck
person.
I'm doing.
And
So
Tommy,
subscribe.
you mentioned being proud of yourself. I'm proud of
So
you
you
too.
can,
I'm proud of everything
you know,
that you've accomplished. But you don't need to put other people
be
down
ahead of
to
things.
lift yourself up. You are talented enough on your own.
Okay, this is the end
Happy
of the
New
video,
Year.
thank God. Notice how he tries to make himself look like a nice guy, like, just be proud of yourself, like, you got this, just believe in yourself. Like, shut the fuck up, Dream, you're so weird. You can't say that after you just fucking made like a fucking 10-minute video just bashing him for no fucking reason. So yeah, that's the end of this drama. So again, this video came out like 3 hours ago from when I'm making this video, so I'm gonna be like editing this and then uploading it on YouTube really fast. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, and then after this I'm just gonna like continue on with like my regular League of Legends content videos. So yeah, that being said, that's just my whole 2 cents on this. I already made an introduction in the beginning how I feel. So again, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, please fucking feel free to do so and share my channel so I can start fucking getting monetized and getting more views on YouTube and sharing my opinions, because a lot of people, like even that George Not Found video, I think he got like over 1,000 views, and that's like great for my YouTube channel. So please, if you believe in me, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Peace out. And Tommyinnit is hot as fuck. I said it. I am not scared to say that. He's 20 years old. I'm whatever. I could not focus, honestly, when I was watching his video because he's just so fucking fine. Anyways, that being said, subscribe. Peace out.